Respect. Marianne Moit nominated Brooke Gunnell for demonstrating respectfulness. Leslie Morans is going to share Brooke's story.
So Brooke was awarded the CARES Award for Respect. She had two separate instances with two different patients. The first patient had to come in to have an MRI. That patient had an implanted device that needed to be updated. So Brooke took it upon herself to call the rep for the device. The patient came in, the rep called, they got all the software updated. Brooke had the device turned off so she could perform her MRI.
Yeah, he walked us through the proper way to turn the device back on so it could function properly.
So without that extra care, that patient wouldn't have been able to have an MRI. The second patient was a patient that was extremely claustrophobic.
So when the patient arrived, I knew he had the anxiety, and I believe he probably took a little bit of type of sedation to help relax him, but even then he knew it wasn't going to be enough. So knowing that, we take extra steps into trying to make sure that he can get through this test and get the answers that he needs. If that means after every 3-minute picture we bring him out to get some fresh air, to talk, just so he knows that he's not going to get stuck in that machine and there is a way out, because a lot of people that are claustrophobic, that's their fear, that we're going to leave them in there and they're not going to get back out. So even the headset that we have where we're able to communicate with them, all those things help to alleviate their fears as much as we can. But for me, I think it's the constant talking to them and letting them know that you're there and that you can see them and hear them and that everything's okay helps them to get through it.
The patient said that if it wasn't for Brooke and everything that she did and the TLC that she provided and all the tricks she pulled out of her bag, he wouldn't have done it.
So it's great to be nominated and to be recognized, but at the end of the day, it's my job and it's what we're here for.
Our CARES behavior standards are guidelines developed to assist us in building the kind of culture we want to have in our organization. A culture where patients' clinical and emotional needs will be met and where our staff will also feel valued and cared for.